question, ds is x greater than 0. Condition 1, x times y squared is greater than 0. Condition 2, x times y is greater than 0. Solution. Let us solve this ds question using the variable approach. Only the odd exponents remain. Squares or even exponents are also important. However, when one side of an inequality is multiplication and the other side is 0, only odd exponents remain. This is because squares or even exponents are always positive. Thus, the sign of a product is determined by the odd exponents. Let's apply the 3 steps of the variable approach. Follow the first step of the variable approach by modifying and rechecking the original condition and the question. We are required to verify whether x is greater than 0. From the original condition, we have one variable, x. To match the number of variables with the number of equations, we need one equation. Since conditions 1 and 2 will provide one equation each, D would most likely be the answer. Recall 3 principles and choose D as the most likely answer. Let us take a look at each condition. Condition 1 tells us that x times y squared is greater than 0. Since only the odd exponents remain, x times y squared is greater than 0 becomes x is greater than 0. Thus, the answer to the question, is x greater than 0, is a unique yes, so the condition is sufficient according to CMT1, which states that the answer will be in terms of a unique yes or no. Condition 2 tells us that x times y is greater than 0. We can only say that both x and y have the same sign, but cannot definitely say if x is greater than 0 or not. That is, if x equal to -1, which is less than 0, and y equal to -5, then x times y equal to -1 times -5 equal to 5, which is greater than 0. And the answer to the question, is x greater than 0, is no. However, if x equal to 1, that is greater than 0, and y equal to 5, then x times y equal to 1 times 5, that equals to 5, which is greater than 0. And the answer to the question, is x greater than 0, is yes. Thus, we have a yes and a no. The answer is not unique yes and no, so the condition is not sufficient according to CMT1, which states that if you get both yes and no as the answer, it is not sufficient. Condition 1 alone is sufficient. Thus, A is the correct answer. Answer A.